My name is Jordan, and my daughter is Luna. She is vibrant and loud and funny and all things girl, all things just butterflies, rainbows, all of those fun things. She is just like an old soul. She just loves everybody. Luna was really sick for a while. She had been in school before, but going back into school, she was sick after sick after sick. I think it started with COVID and then strep and then the flu, and we just couldn't get her better. Once we decided that something else is going on, her pediatrician immediately referred her to the hospital. It was, I think, within an hour, we had a diagnosis. Luna's diagnosis is B-cell acute lymphoblastic leukemia, and she has high-risk leukemia.
My name is Courtney. I'm married to Blake, and I have 2 kids, Parker and Meredith. Parker is 6, and Meredith is 4. Meredith is all things pink. She is just this sassy little go-getter who has all the determination in the world. Meredith had been sick for about a month or 2, just with strep and tummy issues and that sort of thing. We thought it was appendicitis at first. We had had many doctor's appointments, a couple trips to the ER and that kind of thing. One morning after a seemingly normal day at the pool, just unconsolable in pain. We made yet another appointment to our local urgent care, just kind of told to go to the ER again. Then we got blood work and x-rays and were pretty much told instantly by that afternoon that she had cancer. Meredith is diagnosed with Wilms tumor, nephroblastoma. We initially thought that it was very low stage. We didn't know any staging until she had surgery. Once she had surgery, they discovered that her tumor was actually quite large, and it had ruptured and was attached to her intestine, was also attached to her diaphragm.
You sit and you think, how does this happen? She was diagnosed right before Thanksgiving. We went right into surgery the day after to get her port placement.
We started out with radiation first. Wilms tumor I had never heard of it before until her diagnosis. From what I hear and understand, it's very rare.
She was really quiet and didn't say much the first couple of days. The child life specialist came in and she, I think after, I want to say the 4th day, she finally started to talk. And it was one of those things that you just don't realize how much it affects them too.
God knew what he was doing with Meredith with this diagnosis, because I don't think that we could have handled it with Parker or, any other, because Meredith is just, she has this fire in her. She's just wonderful.
Luna's my best friend from clinic.
Miss Luna has been wonderful. I remember the first day we met her. It was our first day of clinic, first round of chemo. It was our first round of radiation. It was the day after Meredith's birthday.
I was in clinic one day. Our social worker came over and she said, "Hey, I have a new little friend that I think would be perfect for Luna."
One of our favorite nurses came up to me and she said, "Well, we have a friend in the next room that we would love for you to meet before you leave for radiation." And we walked in and there was Luna and Miss Jordan, and the girls kind of just hit it off.
Meredith was really nervous at first when I walked in the room, and then Luna just kind of went over and was like, "Let's be besties, let's be friends."
She was a little shy. Some people get a little shy when they see me. Why would I be shy? I'm 6-year-olds.
They just clicked. They were so comfortable with each other, and with an uncomfortable situation already, that connection, it was magic.
Ever since then, they have made many messes, many forks, many things together in clinic.
Meredith, Mighty Meredith. Mighty Meredith is a person that I love and I know who is my loved one.
It's been a friendship that we are blessed to have, and I'm so thankful for.
With Luna's diagnosis, we had to go back and forth between the hospital and clinic what felt like every single day. Cure has a gas card program. You just don't think of how much that helps. Our social worker said, hey, I went ahead and submitted this information for you. Here's gas cards.
I'm ashamed to say that I didn't know of Cure until they came into our life. I wish that I had known before so that, I could have made a difference beforehand. The amount of community support, it just takes your breath away because you truly don't know of how much support you have until something like this happens.
This whole process, everything about this is just so isolating. And so when you find a group of people that really resonate with you, they are like, what's going on with you today? It really makes you feel good about the situation, even though it's terrible. The connection that you have with other parents and the connection that your babies have is just so important. My hopes for Luna in the future is I just want her to stay fiery. I want her to question everything. I want her to just stay her fiery old soul self because she is such an amazing kid.
Oh, I hope that Meredith is I hope she's still that feisty. I hope that feisty attitude continues and that it leads her far in life. She's Mighty Meredith and she can handle it, and this has just been given to her to do good things, and she's going to use this to lead her far in life and to do something.
I really hope that out of something so tragic, this beautiful relationship that not only Luna and I have built, but that I've built with Meredith's mother, and even with Meredith, it stays, and it is never ending.